Fuck.
No. That means war!
Hey you guys, what is up? Turumba here, welcome back. Hopefully in a better spirit than the end of the last episode. So, guys, I've checked a long time around and I feel like we're gonna clear Athel Loren. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. We are a little bit in a stalemate here, diplomatic wise. The thing is, if we do stuff against the border princes, the Empire, well, Reichland would like that, but it does not do a lot. But the dwarves don't like it, and since we are already allied with the dwarves, so we want to be allied or stay allied with the dwarves. I mean, we have done a lot to get allied to Reichland, but I'm not sure if it actually ever will go through. I kind of feel like it won't. Therefore, we will not put any effort in there anymore. We're going to try every now and then, but yeah, we will see how it turns out. I mean, for the one thing... Oh, wait. For the one thing, it's like that. It goes down drastically since we military actions against Barakvar when we stole the forest here. It goes down fairly fast though, gotta say. This is quite okay. So we will see where we end up. We are still in the plus. I'm not sure if they're gonna keep the alliance up though. That might be a problem. We could declare war on the orcs and do them a favor this way. We might just, I don't know, go raiding in orc territory or something like that. But it looks like Grimgor is nearly done, so we might as well try to do that. That being said, same goes for Reichland, and Reichland is looks like this. It goes towards 60 only, so we were way up higher. I think something in the 80s. Sorry for the gnarching. We were in the in the 80s, and they always declined the alliance. So I'm not sure if we actually can get one. So the only thing that will more or less bring us the alliance, I feel right now, is the Chaos Invasion, and this will take some time, I fear. We lost as well our Spare the Empire thingy, which cost us a little bit diplomatic favor. We had a, I don't know, one of the invasions here where we could spare them, and we spared them, and this gave us for a long time plus 30 diplomatic relationships with everything Empire. It was quite nice, but still we couldn't manage to get anything done there, which was, yeah, kind of shit, honestly, because we put a lot of money in there and nothing happened. That was a pity. So I'm kind of feel like, yeah, Chaos Invasion, but we are only at turn 87, no, 78. Yeah, so we will see how that turns out, which leads me to the point where, yeah, we're gonna try to get rid of the dirty bastard Elvens. I think this is what we're gonna do. We can choose if we're gonna attack Vaedrioth or... What's your name? Oh, Torgovan. I think I'm gonna go here first because it's a little bit more protected, if you ask me, in terms of reachable from the south, that is. I would have liked to have Durthu with us, but yeah, that's just not the case. So we have to deal with it on our own. I think I would like to try and... That is a ridiculous amount of horses. Or, well, stags, that is. Interesting. If we have a... well, do they have Strider and shit? Surely. Woodsman, yeah, can't through pass, but it's not really Strider, is it? No, so the penalties will still apply, won't they? I guess so. It's all Woodsman. The Strider unit ignores speed and combat penalties caused by terrain. So yeah, they have that. So we don't need to fear that. This is actually quite a gift if you think about it. It's more or less the same, yeah, weak spot Bretonia factions have as well. But that means that you need to go here as well. We will need their help though, I'm fairly certain. We're gonna bring as well every... if we have some, that is. Oh, Katra is back, sweet. Sure.
What would you have of
Sure.
me? Grant me gifts.
This is all we got, right? I think so. Question is, are we gonna go and do a little bit in that regard? We could take those two. My god, stop screaming. Just to have a little bit more in the air, though. I think we're gonna do that before we attack. We take a lot of those guys just to be with us. And then we have to get rid of them again because, yeah, money is not looking good. With the Spare the Empire thingy, we had a trade bonus with all the Empire factions as well. And we do trade with most of them. And therefore, we've lost quite a lot of money in the last couple of turns. And I didn't want it to get rid of... or I got too late rid of the armies. Who the fuck is screaming there like a madman? My fucking god. That is psychology warfare at its best, man. It's actually Drycha herself, huh? Yeah, it could be. Holy shit. Okay, but yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We fill up with the spirits, and then we're gonna march in and take Vault's Anvil. Yeah, it's quite a dirty one, I think, but we will see. Well, they are elves, aren't they? So they don't deserve any better. They are... military allies with Viadrioth and Talsen, but we can ask Karaknon and or the Golden Order that we join their war, not that we have immediately war with the other guys, which, you know, the other guys all hate us, so it's very likely we get into war in the first place. But overall, this is fairly fine. This is a very decent garrison, and that will be okay. I'd like to know if we can make a little bit more money. This is already just... No, this would be a plus for the garrison, so this is kinda interesting. And it's 10% upkeep for all units. Durthu is still there, that might be actually a little bit of money. And or we're gonna go here. Income generated would be the most though, but it would cost basically all our money. I don't like that. Let's keep it like it is, and we will see. Also, I mean, we're gonna have a big fight if everything is good next turn, but we wanted to go here as well. A, for the income, but more important for the public order. Currently we have +7, but only because of abundant growth is public order +5. But this leads only 5 turns, and then we are back to our +2 due to the Waystalker there. And that is not so much. Anyway, therefore, I think we are kind of good. I'd say leave those guys alone. Then it's you, this is fine. We know about that. Is the right man actually now at the right position? What do you have? Well, something fly. That is the stock for Treekin units. Meh. Insidious glamour. So you are Esred, right? Yes, Esred the Wild. And you gain bonus for versus large and speed for most of the... Ooh, and perfect vigor for himself. But nonetheless, the speed and a bonus versus large will be very helpful when we next turn get as much spirits as we can get. Yeah, this is actually quite nice. Let's do that. Another hero not moved. This is correct, and we're gonna go ahead. War declared Arvelon versus Karant Kar. Primeval Glory. Oh my god. Honor. Dino Army against Treekin. What happens, man? That's a nice little video. Yeah, I thought that. I just checked when I checked the diplomacy, they had no territory anymore. Anyway, let's have a little look around. Strict for Dorthu, well done. Eternal Guard, blah blah. So, but this might be... this is interesting. It doesn't change anything though. No, not really. Who was War Declared? There was something interesting. Yeah, Talson with Baston. That's interesting. We might wanna... I assume they will go for a confederation with Bretonia. What if we ask them to do kind of a non-aggression pact or anything? We just give them anything where they are at. Don't we see them yet? Where are the Bretonians? There, we just now we don't know them. Where are we at though? It's improving very slowly. Military actions against Clan Angrod, aversion and great power is 50. Wow, quite a bit. 3 passes against Talson. So they will approve if we attack the other elves though. I guess, even though it's just a little bit. Anyway, let's ask Dythe, you are at war with Baston as well. Okay, they all joined in. It's kind of interesting. It sucks that we don't see it though. It's really not far away. I'd like to ask them if they would approve. It's not really an option.
Lord of the Glade.
Then we're gonna ask Clan Angerond again if they wanna have peace, and we're gonna attack those dudes. It's low. Yeah, well then it's a no, I guess. Then we're gonna ask Karagnorn or the Golden Order. We have good relationship with the Golden Order. We don't really care about them. What about you, sir? Doing that. This is high. Let's get a little bit of money because more tree spirits. Well, 300, better than nothing, I say. Phew, let's try. So, that is A, you. And you gonna switch as well. And you gonna get wild spirits. Are we gonna go for them flyers though? I don't think so. They do have so many horses, so let's have rather something. Well, then it might be not bad to actually, you know, when they are between our branches, that they then get attacked from above. A couple of spiders would be nice as well. It's not enough. Leave him out of that and only get me them spiders, I think. Recruit. So you got something. It will be a forest battle, that's what I assume. And then we're gonna attack, I say. Oh wow. I didn't expect that. Encircle. Holy shit, okay. And do that. Are we gonna do that? In auto, I mean. The question is really, can we see the map, please? That doesn't look like a wooden... Let me check something. Light forest, light forest. It's everywhere light forest here. Light forest, light forest. Light forest is forest battle, isn't it? I assume so. It's a lot of dudes though. And the thing is, a lot of archers as well, and we cannot really get to their archers because of the high amount of knights. So their archers will be able to shoot at us. And that is for sure. Let's try. We should be fine because of the oak of what is it? Well, the oak one. Oh no! Please don't. So guys, I am back. I just okay. I do not know if it actually resolved, but I have the idea that it's now resolved. I never thought that this would be the solution. I mean, if you have problems with the game, you should validate your Steam files. I just did that, and I was missing 16 files, and he reacquired files for 4.9 gigabyte. What the actual fuck? So we will see. I do hope it is fine now. We said that, just go in and let's, don't know, if you're from Germany, push your thumb. If you're from somewhere else where they cross the fingers, do that. We will see though. I think that's it. I mean, nearly 5 gig missing. This is ridiculous. How did that happen, man? Can only be the pre-release stuff, actually. Yeah, no, all is fine. Ah, annoying, man. Oh well, that's just like it is. Okay, this is a shitty position, though. I don't like that at all. We are gonna make camp in this woods here. Shouldn't it show that they have the... Shouldn't that show here? A little bit confused. So no. Do we want that though? I mean, there are 2 flyers, 4 runners. I'm not sure if it's worth to go to lose the high position though. We might just want to walk up and then it's fine. No, we stay in the woods. The 1 stack is full of fucking horses. Or stacks, for that matters. Let's not go there. Oh my god, I'm so happy that it's not my graphic card. I mean, it couldn't have been my graphic card because I recorded... this was my biggest fear. This is by far the most expensive graphic card I've ever used, and if this would have been fucked, I would have been destroyed, guys. I mean, it's literally... And that would have been more or less my... Oh my god, I don't want to think about it. Anyway, gonna do it like that. Then we are already there, aren't we? Yeah, more or less. So... Are we gonna try to use this one here? Because they might actually... Now we leave it like it is. Go ahead. Let's not overthink it. It's just elves though. Let them try their luck, we don't care. They would die at the branches. Fuck off, man. Ah. See that we get something nice here. For example, we shoot her down. I will die there.
Highborn Captain ready! Glade Guard Commander!
Ooh. I gotta hurt, man.
Lady of Loren!
Orders! Right away!
Uh-oh. I just don't want them to die, this is all. What a mess, man. Holy shit. Well, we did it. Let's see that we can heal a little bit, at least a little bit. Kodal got bashed up pretty badly. You as well. You two come together. You and maybe you. Fuck the ego. So you can heal. Do that. Somebody else able. Sure. No, so this is fine. You stay out of it for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kodal has to go out of it as well. Nice, man. What a mess, but yeah, it kind of works, you know. Look at that. This looks really good. One of them got a little bit more damage, but that's fine. It will regrow. Stop whining. What? Why is he not getting anything? Oh, he does. Oh, might be lucky, and I've lost nothing. Guys, I'm so happy that it's not my graphics card, man. Holy shit. But I mean, yeah, as I said, it couldn't have been my graphics card because, yeah, I just recorded a shit ton of Troy yesterday. And therefore, yeah. And there was nothing like that. 5 gigs just missing. How the fuck? Hey? For reals, man. For fucking reals. How is this even possible? Just gonna occupy. You wanna keep all of those nice trees. Nice. I think we're gonna give it to Kodal, don't we? So, did we lost something? No, excellent. Are we able to? No, stupid elves have not the right. Would have liked to get another 2 more zodes though. They can all go away, or do we just merge? Let's merge for now. Ooh, we're making decent money right now. Nice. We keep the wood, we keep that. Sure, we keep that, we keep that. This is all pretty nice, actually. Get rid of those. We're gonna keep those, we're gonna keep that. Gotta get rid of something else. We're gonna repair, though, for the most part. I'm not sure if we... I mean, we want to be able to get the Starfire shafts basically everywhere. And therefore, I'm not entirely sure if it's really worth it. Yeah, okay, we'll repair. But we don't need you guys, this is fine. So, we are gonna get us this one. Here would be the zodes already. Can't you go back and get 2 zodes though? You could. Stand in the range of... Sure, let's do that. And then I think you actually... You and you can go away. Fucking idiots, man. This is fine. I'm honestly thinking, what if we just... make this more or less the next army already. Kodal got another one. Exiles return. Constant effect enemies in range. Oh, that's quite nice, man. Look at that. Phew. We will have only forest battles. At least for the next... as long as we find the Woodelfs. At least as long as we find the Woodelfs in Athel. Me likes this though, but truth is where we fight. Ooh, and passive ability, annoyance of netlings for dryad units. What the fuck? What? If they have rank 7 or higher. This is really interesting though. And it doesn't make the Dryads better. I mean, we got another plus 10 aimer, but nonetheless. This is good for the Treekin and the same. This is really interesting. I guess you can have a lot of fun. I mean, yeah, we should have done this stuff all earlier. I know about that. But yeah, well, I don't know. Rank, this is part 15, I think. This is interesting shit, honestly. I like that a lot. You can get both of that, right? Right. So you can cooldown minus 30%, Blight of Terrors, Must of Malevolence, Pageant of Shrikes, Befuddlement of Mischief. Which he doesn't have. What? So this counts for Hero's Army. Okay. So we have the Befuddlement of Mischief, but this is it, right? Blight of Terrors, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. No, I thought it was this one. Yeah, no, we... Shit, man. Yeah, no. Leave it be, it's fine. Anyway, let's make him a little bit stronger, though. I like the 10 more aimer for the Treekin. Are we gonna do that first though, or do we... Yeah, no, let's make them stronger. This is quite sweet. Okay. Then we have all of them, so you are gonna go here. I'm not sure if we're gonna go and... Ooh. This is highly annoying that we have a general named Ezred, and we do have a branch wraith named Athel. This is fine. Conus, Fleetfinger, ammunition, Hero's Army, sure. Yeah, do that as well. It's just at a certain point we will have a couple of guys in there. So we don't need more than that. We're doing this already. Where's this counting towards, actually? Local magical forest. So is it this one then? Battles and raising, forest healed, 5. Don't know. It's a bit weird. Well, okay. Craig Halls of Findle next. Still have her, meh. Flock of Doom here for now. And this takes 2 turns, right? Right. It's fine though. We need 2 turns to heal up in the first place. And we are not at war yet with Findle. Well, this might change us pretty soon. You move to this territory. And, well, I'm glad, actually, this makes us a little bit more money. They do have, in fact, all... This one... oh, not all. We miss one. So I have no clue if we have now the fucking Glade Captain, the special one. Theoretically, I should have, but I do not know. And I'm actually also not really interested in the Glade Captain. Reload, sure. And that's it? I think it is. We can do stuff. Well, 1 and 1. I think we're gonna start those, don't we? Yeah, let's do it. Money, money. And we're gonna go for this one. Yeah, sure. Not so keen though. So does anybody like what we just did? At least have a look at Corone. They trespasses against Talsen, okay. So it's over. It's basically a friend of theirs is at war with them, and then we get 1 point. Well, better than nothing. That is one thing. Next one is Karasakarak. He does not care, right? But we are. It goes not as far down anymore. What shall like? Nothing currently. Treaties with Reichland is +6. This is interesting because Reichland itself. That's weird.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Oh, they get now treaties with Zufba. And they are at war with Clan Angrund as well. This is nice. No, okay. Oh, never mind, okay. Nothing is lost here. Question mark, Beligar. I mean, now that we get something out of that, I'm not sure if I want to have peace with Beligar, actually. Not really. Well, he does not want it, so it's fine with us, I think. Hero not moved, that is correct. Office slot available. No, sorry, Othiodi. There's nothing free right now. No, it has nothing to do that you're an elf, man. Don't be ridiculous. Come on. Huh? Don't be ridiculous. We have solved speciesism. Huh? Didn't we? Huh? Did it again. Don't care. So we're gonna just wait a little longer. We can reach it, and I guess he can. Well, he will be at least close enough to help. Yeah. So let's have a look. I think we're just gonna go for. Ooh, what's that? Hero action, evasion, all characters 20%. I'm not sure if I want to evade though. Plus 15 for range wraith, all characters. This is nice. We will have a look. By the way, what's your shtick here? We have that already, and it's construction cost. That's fine. Nonetheless, this is them wood. This is ready already, and here we need next turn we can start craftsman tree. This is nice. I like it. Okay. Bubbly bub. Yeah, just doing nothing, I think. While we can change it, let's switch to aspect of the oak. They really don't need to be fast, they need to be sturdy. I guess same goes for you. Yeah.
The Empire!
Yeah, let's do that as well. I like the 10%. We will notice this. Durthu isn't cheap. The real Durthu isn't cheap, man. This is all good. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, I'm not allowed to forget. I have to put the 20 minutes on. So this is actually the end of our episode. Yeah, the start of that will be. Man, the dwarves, huh? Holy shit. They nerfed Clan Ashen a little bit, or they just had a bad start. Maybe this changes once they confederate with Moors. But more seems to be in Lustria right now, which is weird. Maybe they've been kicked out and confederated over or something like that. Nobody knows for sure. Yeah, sure. Your mother strikes fear, man. What? So we basically did nothing to do that, but unless we are talking about hours. Brutal business, okay then. No, okay, they talk about Athel, Loren. Okay, thus we are ready. We are looking at your enemies, and they are at war with Wissenland. Hey, Wissenland.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire.
Why you don't like me, dude? Let me join your war against those guys. What you think of that? Moderate.
Affirmative.
Affirmative! I like that a lot. Ah, shit. Well, I forgot myself again. We are gonna lay siege. And this will be our save. And it's more or less the same map, isn't it? Very likely. We're gonna give her... Sorry. The Zotes. Because I think she has also a little bit more bony for that, and he has bony for the giant spiders. Something went wrong? No, why do you have... Oh, we merged one, never mind, okay. Question. It's the same. I think we're just gonna auto that. I mean, it would be basically the same battle as we had. I think we're just gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lost nothing, lost nothing. Yeah, sweet man. And occupy. Thank you very much. So, and now this is our save. For reals now. So I'm gonna put the 20 minutes in front of this one, and yeah, well, you will basically see nothing except maybe, yeah, I have very likely, I don't know how I do it. Maybe you have seen a weird cut in the middle, because I don't want to do epileptic warning again into the game. I don't think it triggers, but yeah, you never know, man. And therefore, let's just be on the safe side. That being said, you might see a cut at the start of the quest battle, and then again the start of the quest battle. So you might not even notice it. Let me see how the editing magic works. Anyway, guys, wherever you are, do have a nice one. We see us in the next episode. Goodbye.
All my saplings love Soylent Green.
Soylent Green.
To fertilize.